Norm MacDonald was the best at telling stories. You never knew where he was going with them, but you knew it was going to be hilarious. He did it so many times that Conan O'Brien knew to be wary of any story Norm started to tell. Check out this clip from when Norm was telling about a time he saw Donald Trump.
Recently, is that right?
I met Donald Trump at a
Is this a true story?
Yes, sir.
Or is this one of your, he has a farm and a goat comes by? Because I'm not putting up with that shit.
This?
I saw Trump. Trump. He had a farm. He said, I want you to meet my donkey, he said. And I was like, well, Mr. Trump, I know you're running for president, but tell me more about this here donkey. Well, he says, if you want to see the donkey, you got to first meet my 3 daughters. Now, the first one's shy, the second one's sexy, and the third one has 1 leg. I'm making all of this up.
I know.
But this is exactly what you do.
But the ending, I would never tell that type of joke, because that's a kind of a joke that we shouldn't be telling.
You're right. I apologize.
Now, this next clip is one of the reasons why Conan was prepared for Norm to tell a long, drawn-out story.
There was a fella went by the name of Jacques de Gautier. And he was from Témiscamingue, Quebec. And Jacques de Gautier, he was a fella that really thought. And he was smart, you know. He was our hope, I guess. And he was, while I was scrabbling to get out of high school, Jacques Zagatineau had already...
I think you just changed his last name.
Well, you know, a man grows. But this is the point.
Yeah.
Jacques de Gatineau, he went to McGill University and he got 3 degrees, by golly. And he went over across the pond to the fellers with Cambridge, and he even stood up to them. Mm-hmm. And we thought, boy, he's going to be the next. We had Jean Marchand, Gérald Tertier, Pierre Trudeau, the 3 wise men of Quebec. By God, Jacques de Gatineau was going to be the next.
Give me the next gun.
Yeah, but he vanished. And I met him, I started to do stand-up and travel from here to there and to here again. And one time I was in Niagara Falls, and gosh, I went over to the SeaWorld there. You know how they have the SeaWorld? You know, with the different fish. You know.
I didn't know that, but okay, yeah, yes.
Beluga.
The SeaWorld, I've been
Sure.
there many a time.
Okay, so I was checking out the beluga whales and stuff, and I look over, and who do you think I see?
I hope it's that guy.
No, it was just an attendant, but he showed me to the place I wanted to see, which is where they feed the little baby dolphins, because I love dolphins, you know. And who do I see there but Jacques de Gatineau? And here he is, he's feeding the baby dolphins. And I go up to him and I go, Jacques de Gatineau, I feel shame for you. You were our hope. You were to go to Canada, Canada's nation's capital of Ottawa. And you were to be a great man, Jacques de Gatineau. And we were all, you know, we pinned all of Témiscamingue, Quebec, pinned our hopes on you. Now, that's a hell of a burden for a man to have a town's hope pinned on them, isn't it, Conan?
It is a big burden.
So he was feeding these baby dolphins, you know, and I said, I'm ashamed of you, Jacques de Gatineau. You could have done so many great things. And he said, well, I think I'm serving a youthful porpoise. Now, I believe that...
I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen.
You don't encourage that!
It's like...
That was a 40-minute story!
It's like somebody...
Youthful porpoise?
Youthful porpoise?
Yes!
Not porpoise.
I don't know! Good God!
I know, that was way out of line.
No, that was way out of... Who are you to criticize Oscar Pistorius?
It's like somebody saying, I got to show you something. They take on a 4-mile hike to show you a dog turd. Look at it. Okay.
Well, there's your reel for CBS. We're getting this.
Les Moonves.
We're getting this right to Les Moonves.
Yeah.
I gotta have him.
You want to see that every night, Les? This guy's got this.
More Quebecois humor.
I love you. I really do. You know that.
Norm was a comedic genius. So much effort was put into his word choice and commentary during the story. I loved how he spent that extra time on SeaWorld and acted like it was something Conan never would have heard about. He was a one-of-a-kind comedian that never fails to make me laugh. We miss you, Norm.